That shock scroll as well you can have. This stuff, I think I hold on to until I find some. Well, the ring I probably just always keep. But, like the robot deflection? Not sure. Until I can haggle up like a real good proper, they were 40 disposition. Did they go up even more? I don't know. Until we get like a really good offer, I think, actually we could get like a couple hundred more for that. It's not a lot, but it also only weighs 2. So.
Thank you for your patronage.
It's not really patronage. I took all your money.
I'm not listening to you. It's because I don't like you. All right.
What is your problem?
You're wasting your breath. You're too kind. You're a big fat liar.
You're a liar.
I don't like you too.
Well, hey, mercantilism is now 29. Thanks to all the selling we had done. She still don't like me enough to talk to me, so, fine. I'm used to these games being like, no, you're getting the quest whether you like it or not. So, like, being kind of a jerk because I'm a nasty, ugly orc with 0 personality. Well, 25 personality, I guess. It's basically 0. I figure, you know, I'd be a bit of a jerk, but, man, if it's gonna lock me out of the game, I don't know. It's still pretty heavy, but a lot of what I've got weighing me down, she wasn't buying. A Ransom of Zarak. Oh, this is a long book, isn't it? Okay, the warp in the west. How could this be any longer? I think this one gave me some skill, though, at least. No wonder he gave me this book. This thing is probably overburdening him. He's like, oh my god, finally, I can actually jog again. 23 pages. Oh, crap. Yeah, a little bit of block. Nice. And that also leveled us, I think. Nice. that was a very fast level, though. Hey.
Hail. What can I do for you?
Do you also hate me?
My mother owns this shop. She would be glad of your business.
You say that, but she's...
All right.
She's never been happier to be rid of me, ever.
Good day.
Your mother is an awful woman. I can't help but feel like all those, like, ooh, excellent prices were actually sarcasm the entire time. And that's books. Okay, let's take a look at this place real quick then, see what this is. It sounds like it'd be a tavern. Or a law firm.
It has no master.
Maybe insurance.
Welcome to the Oak and Crosier. This one is Talasima, your hostess. Our rooms and food are at your disposal.
I guess I'll take a bed. Although there is a free bed. I'm not gonna get a bed.
Everyone's talking about the assassination, of course. Here, take my copy of the new Black Horse Courier. Go ahead, keep it.
Okay. Oh, is that the newspaper?
Be seeing you.
People keep just throwing books at me. Holy crap. Okay. The usual deal, I guess. Leaving it on you to pause and read it when you can, if you care. I don't know. I know some people out there are like really into lore, so I'm giving you the opportunity. And some of the stuff I read during editing too. Sometimes, not all the time. I'd say like 40% of the time I do. Kind of depends. Like Cyberpunk, I read most of that stuff in editing. These are just the doors. Someone back there? Not sure. Okay, let's not here then. Looking for somebody to buy my armor so that I can backtrack, grab the rest of the armor, and then sell that. That looks promising over there. Fire and steel. Yeah, this sounds about as good as it could.
Hello, I'm Rashida, the smith, and this is Fire and Steel. Quality armor and weapons, repairs too. What can I do for you?
Training is armor.
I can show you some new things. I can repair almost anything.
48 bucks to repair everything? You know what? Repair all. Ripped off. Okay, fine, whatever. 49 is pretty reasonable to repair all of it, and then I'm going to be selling some of it too.
May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
Okay, that last lady, I think I was buying at 160. That's tough to do for her, but I guess Rashida's got really good mercantile skills, so I'm kind of SOL regardless, I guess. Okay. The fur boots works. Go for kind of right in the middle, selling at 55%.
That's just not reasonable.
Okay, all right, hold on. How about 50%?
I can't do that.
Why are you like this? 46%?
You've got to be kidding.
What do you want from me? There we go.
You've made a good bit of gold.
Good God, this lady. What's with people?
You got a great deal there.
I hate being an orc. And then do you have anything that I actually would want? Rashida's special. Fortify armor and strength. Oh. That's not too bad. Some cool mittens. Okay.
Thank you.
Otherwise, not really.
Bye.
Okay, so I could run over and grab the rest of that iron stuff. I want to sleep anyway, so I guess I'll do that, even though I can sell it to her for, like, a horrible price. But whatever. It's still money, I guess. It pays for repairs. I'm looking pretty okay with money, though. I don't know. I'll grab what I can, but if I have to leave a couple things behind, then I'll just ignore it and leave it. It's alright. I'm not going to penny pinch super hard. Go for a bit of a proper sleep. 13 hours, because there might be more shopping that I do, and if places are closed, obviously, that's a bit more difficult. And we haven't had a proper sleep yet. Not that it matters, I think, but still. A little bit of RP. A little. Everything you do is just a bit easier, more instinctive, more satisfying. It's as though you had suddenly developed keen senses and instincts. Imagine that. I don't know why luck is like that. Is it just because it's like wicked cool, I guess? I thought it was just because it was over a point threshold or something. We're gonna be like awkward for a very long time, aren't we? Ah, jeez. Alright. Strength, int, and willpower. I think that's probably getting to be pretty okay for strength. I got quite okay carry capacity then. Being at what, 60? Yeah. Intelligence 53. Yeah, willpower 63. Like that's getting pretty good. Why am I down 1 on luck? You can maybe do like 55, 65, 55 or something. I don't know. You just have such a strange amount of virtue points always that it's going to be difficult keeping things in sync. It's a tough letter. What is this thing? Oh my god. Minor. There is also the sort of church thing proper here. It's a bit churchy, I guess.
How are you? Go
Hi,
ahead,
Piner.
please.
I saw your letter.
You too.
What?
Have you offered me something yet?
You are welcome to take my...
Oh, you're that guy. No wonder I didn't remember you.
Seeing you.
Rejoice! Through faith, your afflictions are banished. Now we got my blessing for today. Alright, well, hey, my luck's fixed. Oh, yeah, that dude hit, I got hit with the damaged luck
Good morning.
from,
Have you ever bought a horse from Bongond?
I'm not much of a rider. I've heard others swear by his...
I'm not much of a rider! Rider! Ah. Jeez. Very cool tower. Ooh. Restoration 33. This is the wrong way. Or is it? No. Okay. It wants me to it wants me to enter in through there again. It doesn't realize that I've left. Alright. A quick peek into Crumbling Mine, I guess, real fast on the way. I still gotta offload the rest of the armor that I picked up. I was able to grab all of it, though. So that's handy. Like, some of it's, like, maybe kind of cool to hang on to for spare, just in case I get forgetful and might have got breaks, but it is also just iron, so it's kind of... I think it's probably too heavy to worry about doing that with. Something like leather, though, maybe. That was a little more for the light armor. So do we have like a entrance here? Yeah, that looks right. There a mining pick for me outside? Maybe once I'm inside. Oh no, a rat! Man, no mining pick, what? We can handle rats. Auto attempt. Hey, okay, cool. Thank you, auto attempt. Ow, I wanted to close the door. What the?
Orc filth! What's the matter? Getting tired?
Your door is glitchy.
Where you face up and bleed to death!
Yeah.
Oh, you will know pain. Oh, you'll never take me down! Die, you orc filth!
I like how they just have flurries of attack sometimes. They just go all out. What? Oh, for a search, and then I could put stuff into it. Oh, check that out. That's neat. That's how you put things away. I was wondering why I could never put stuff into a chest. Oh, okay, there it goes. So is looking down enough maybe to trigger it? Back of the head. Are you drunk?
Do your worst.
What is this? Nowhere near me.
Nothing to worry about, I guess. Just plain true.
I'm overburdened, so you come to me. Whoa! Hey, cool parkour. So search, and I can put stuff onto you then. Man, like these leather cuirasses, I guess. Although, leather cuirass is a bit more of an efficient one, in it. Yeah, by a decent bit, actually. Oh no, dear. Oh dear. I don't know why it's so awkward, this spell. Ooh, gold nugget. Hey, is this back in the main room? Athletics mastery increased. Why jog when you can sprint has always been your motto. The miles of running and hours of swimming have paid off. An apprentice of athletics, and no longer regenerate less fatigue while running. Yeah, I've been here. So we did a big circle-y circle then. Okay. Put that away so we move faster. Don't think I missed something. Got a level just off of jumping. Whoa, I'm totally dead. So I'm gonna say ore is not a thing in this. Unless I'm completely blind, in which case... In which case it wouldn't matter anyway, because I'll never notice the ore, so there's no point carrying a pick around. Imagine, like, luring these people into their own trap.
Whatever it was, it's gone now.
Actively fighting over here.
I'm down on the ale. Starting to see things I am. Who's there, huh?
You're fired over there.
Who's there?
And not in the punny way. Fighting. Good fight. Ooh, a steel battle
If it's
axe.
a fight you want, it's a fight you'll get.
Oh, hey. Missed me.
I fought mud crabs more fearsome than you. Am I supposed to be impressed? You move like a pregnant cow.
Yeah, I'm overburdened.
There!
Ow.
I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm.
We're almost there. Flop. What the? What'd I miss? There it goes. Silver Warhammer. Okay. Gauntlets of the Woodsman. Fortify a marksman on self. Why were you wearing those? Alright, well, that's a nice thing to sell, I guess. Leather boots, cuirass, or lockpick, I guess. Boots, cuirass, gauntlets, greaves. The first shield, I guess? Healing potion. And you I got. I'll take those leather boots. Those are pretty cool. Now, the Silver Warhammer, 200 bucks, 48 weight. Ooh. You can have the steel battle axe. And probably the steel claymore. Yep, still over encumbered. Okay, you can have the Warhammer too then. Fine. Have it your way. Oops. Also, is my armor breaking or something? I see the icon. Oh yeah. My cuirass is almost out. Took a few too many hits. I don't know if I have... I got the one stolen repair hammer. There it goes. Nice. But, we still have that icon. Is there something else that's breaking, or... Maybe it's looking at the gloves? Oh yeah, iron gauntlets there. Rusty iron helmet has 1. Okay. I guess we drop that then. We're gonna say that's dead. So we have no helmet. Which I guess is fine, because... Oh no, still 90%. Man, whatever. So I guess... Is that... Am I lucky? Or does gear just not actually break? It just goes down to, like, really low. Reslav the Righteous. Tell me about it. I think that might just be a book, but it did teach me about light armor. Okay, and that's the end of it here. Shovel, pickaxe, couple pickaxes. They're working on digging their way through. To where? I'm not too sure. Somewhere underneath coral, though, apparently. The tunnel's heading out in that direction. Yeah, I'll take the fur helmet, I guess. Maybe I'll put it on. Bleh. Yeah, it'd have been great to have used this trap against them. Just jump over the rope and trip it on the way back or something.
Don't be... No more. You're frightening me. You're pathetic.
66 now disposition.
That's
with
not
that.
bad. Perhaps you need new armor. A weapon.
Can we
I have a
haggle a
large
little bit
selection
more,
of
maybe?
both.
176?
You've got to be kidding.
All right. Or 42, rather.
An excellent bargain.
Okay, that works. That's fine. It's good enough.
That's a fair deal.
Now, do you have a... You don't have a cool helmet. How do you not have a helmet? All right, whatever. I sold her my old boots and old greaves because I got some new ones to put on. My gauntlets are a bit messed up, and the cuirass is
Tell
a
your
little bit
friends
messed
about
up.
me.
But actually, did you have
Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
do you have hammers? Yeah, you do. 19 for them though. Man, that's a buck more than I normally pay.
Thank you for your business.
All right.
Bye.
I got 18 for a pair of hammers logged in my brain. Picks up the sword. There we go. I still have one. So we're still missing the head, but that's, I don't know, I guess that's kind of fun. My shield still, it is just a rusty iron shield, but I don't think you didn't have like a steel
What do you
shield
want?
or anything. You don't really have anything. Like
Have a
your
look
stuff
around.
it's pretty
You
bad.
won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
I'm sorry to say it, but somebody has to. If I don't, nobody will. There is a normal iron shield there. Which, 7 it gives? Mine gives 6. Man, it's like one more. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe like the steel cuirass and greaves. Do we feel like upgrading a little bit? It wouldn't actually be an upgrade. It's heavier for the same amount of defense. I imagine it would have a bit better durability or something, and probably looks a bit nicer. But that's just a guess.
You too.
Nothing else going on over here, is there? Have a nice day. So that's most of the crap sold off then. Down to 171 out of 300. That ain't bad. It's a fancy looking building there.
The land of the altar.
Is this coral proper? Yeah, this is coral. Okay. Rimeless Brilliant's house. Okay. The Fighters Guild. Ugh. Mages Guild. Whoa. Put me in, coach.
Hello, I'm Castor Scribonia, the writer, author of Woman Gone Wild.
Okay.
You too.
Hello.
Good afternoon. Sometimes I just go look at the Great Oak. Magnificent, don't you think?
Interesting.
So
Heard
loud.
Any news from the other provinces?
Nothing I'd like to talk about.
Interesting. What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel?
Bye.
Goodbye.
Hello.
I like you.
Greetings, citizen. Is there something I can do for you? Are you perhaps interested in joining the Mages Guild?
These EDF style conversations, man.
Well then, it's no small matter. Membership in the guild is quite an honor, but also a responsibility. Do you wish to join the guild?
Yes. Because personally, I see myself more of a mage than a fighter. I fight because I have to sustain long enough to let my mana recover. But the magic comes first. So if I can only join one guild, probably the Mages Guild. Though I think I can join them all, generally. I think Morrowind had it where you could join them if you had the skills for it. I think.
Very well. You are now an associate of the Mages Guild. The full guild hall is now available for your use. You'll need a recommendation from each local guild hall in order to advance further. Until then, the Arcane University will be closed to you. Welcome to the guild, and good luck to you.
Man, what an honor. Great. And the Arcane University, I mean, I was kind of already there.
The Arcane University is the seat of the Mages Guild in Cyrodiil. Located in the Imperial City, it houses the leaders of our guild.
Right.
We're all better off now that necromancy has been banned from the guild. It's just safer that way. I'm afraid I can't just write one out of hand. That would be against protocols, you see. If perhaps you can clear up a small matter involving Irana, you can prove your loyalty to the guild and earn my recommendation.
Irana.
She and I have an unpleasant history. She does not care for guild regulations and errantly believes I am misusing my powers. I have seen that she is in town. Though she has not approached me, I know she wants something. I would like you to find out what it is. Determine what she's after and how we may be rid of her. I do not want her here spreading her lies.
Okay.
Make haste. I wish to be rid of Irana as soon as possible.
May it be known I'm on your side only because you're a dick to Angalmo.
Excuse me. My name is Angalmo. Can I help you?
I'm a guild member.
If you need training, Athragar has a reputation for being very good with alteration. You might consider speaking to him about it. I passed her the other day. You wouldn't believe the look she gave me. Whatever happened, she's taking it out on the whole guild. There's much I can show
And
you.
you're doing mysticism. Okay. Oh yeah, Nernroot, right.
Okay, I'm stumped. If I had more time, I'd buy that off of you and bring it to Sindarian in Skingrad. He's the expert on strange plants. Perhaps you should take it to him. If any other alchemist can help you, he certainly can.
Okay.
Okay,
Oh.
Perhaps you should take it to him.
There it goes, okay. It was still white.
Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
Yeah, novice stuff, novice stuff. Petty soul gems, nice. General potions and such. A lot of potions, good god. And that was just a grand soul gem too. Yeah, that is just novice stuff too. Okay. Alright. Do we get a good price? Oh yeah, we do. Heck yeah, 50% value. We could probably bump that up a bit. 60%. Heck yeah. Nice.
Another satisfied customer. You too.
Man, you got it. One moment. Let's mix together some potions and sell them. 6 points restore magicka on sale for 23 seconds though, at least. I mean, that's not horrible. Flax seeds and the Cairnbolite, was it? Oh no. The steel blue Entaloma cap and flax seeds. Hey, did you have any? Not you. Did you have any more flax seeds?
Pay attention.
Oh, not
and
sure.
May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
One. You're right. Fine. Restore strength, damage, health. Bleh. Bleh.
Thank you for your patron. Good day.
It's one flaxseed I bought, man. It ain't that great. Restore magicka, flax seeds, and the cap. A couple more
I hope I
basic
can help.
potions.
Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
And then sell to you most of what I've got here. 6 points, 23. Is that 6 points every second for 23 seconds? Or is that 6 points over 23 seconds? I guess I should drink one and find out.
Another satisfied.
Because,
Good day.
yeah, we leveled proper. It's kind of a big difference between let's use these potions and keep them and stuff versus I never want to touch these dang things ever again. And then we take one. 6 points, 23 seconds. It seems like it's every second for 23 seconds, which is actually really good. That's really nice. May as well. Don't mind if I do. I think it's the heart icon on the bottom left there. There. Yeah, that's really good. Cool. We're already making kinda normal things. I could just have these? That seems odd. And a very hard display case with some soul gems. Manual of Spellcraft? I want that. Learn new spells vigorously, train the minds and bodies. Mages Guild Tamriel. Magical Services General Public. Wide variety of spells for purchase. Recommended as the first stop for any aspiring spellcaster. Independent dealers may be found. Those spells not as cool as Mages Guild. Buy from us, please. Mage become more skilled in a given school of magic with enough time. Exploring its more powerful aspects. Daunted by his inability to wield certain powers, but should instead use this as a point of focus and a drive for bettering himself. Look forward to higher levels of skill, advanced techniques like absorbing spells, summoning lesser and eventually greater Daedra and undead for research purposes only, and protection against specific types of spells like fire, frost, and shock. Learn as many spells as possible, practice them frequently. Right. The accomplished guild member has access to many exclusive services such as advanced spellcraft and enchanting, deemed potentially dangerous to the public at large, restricted to higher ranked guild members. Okay. So we gotta get in gooder, which, yeah, that's fine. I understand, I guess. Whoa. A game at dinner. It's an expensive one. It's usually like 50 plus, I think. That would be giving you. Hey.
What's going on with you?
I heard there were some goblins around here recently. Awful creatures.
Horrid beasts. I hate the things.
See you.
Take care.
Okay, bye. I love this guy. This guy is great. I'm on team whatever his name is. What was your name again? Tikius. Incredible. This is all novice stuff, man.
What is it, associate?
If there was one that wasn't just novice, I'd maybe consider taking it.
Well met.
Raider soul gem. Oh. We'll leave it. I really don't want to just loot the place dry. Maybe sometimes, maybe later. Not now, though. It's kind of cool having, you know, objects in the world that I haven't pilfered off to vendors. I guess we could ask around about, whoever.
What can I do for you?
What was their name? Irana.
All I heard is that she's looking for some sort of book. You'll have to talk to her if you want to know more.
Okay, have you seen her?
You too.
Going into the basement. All right. Hello? What are you doing here? What are you eating?
I'm Contumelorius Florius. I'm in charge of enchanted item recharge in the Mages Guild here in Coro. Get it? In charge? I'd steer clear of her if I were you. She has it in for Tikius, and wouldn't hesitate to take any of us down with him.
Okay.
Be seeing you.
Greetings, Imperial brother.
The Chestnut Handy stables now offer to protect your horse.
So I've
Fancy
heard.
clothes. Ooh,
Bye.
Goodbye.
that one's stealing. This bed is okay to sleep in, though. Nice. Take a small nap. Its first levels come really quickly. Because, like, it's based on your skill ups, and all of your skills are terrible at the start. You sent yourself more aware, more open to new ideas. You've learned a lot about Cyrodiil. It's hard to believe how ignorant you were, but now you have so much more to learn. Alright, if I were to try to balance these out a bit, yeah, that leaves us with, It'll always be a bit awkward, won't it? Crap. I've done it now. I guess I'll get a point of... I'm glad I tagged luck, I guess, because this thing is such a burden to improve. A little bit of personality, I guess. Maybe. I don't know, alright? I don't know. Get the endurance to 55, I guess. Cool. I finally got another point into luck.
Yes?
Yeah. I'm not sure if it's worth opening those ever, honestly. Maybe eventually, like when I'm high enough level, maybe their loot tables are a bit buffed. But I think for now we can probably ignore just about all the barrels and such. Except inside of a dungeon. I feel like dungeon chests and such would be, maybe a bit of a different loot table overall versus, you know, something in the Mages Guild basement.
How are you today?
Oh my god, why are you so chipper? Someone woke up on the good side of bed. Or something.
What is it, associate?
Well met.
What's going on with you?
I heard there were some goblins around here recently.
Awful creatures.
I avoid those things whenever I can. Horrible creatures.
Horrible.
Take care.
You too.
Nothing much. Lady's looking for a book. There's a lot of books here. So I'm looking for maybe one that stands out a little bit so I can be like, haha, that's the one. But it's mostly like encyclopedic type stuff. Very usual books. Well, it's a very boring room, this. Filled with books. Ugh. Locked door. assuming one of these beds are for me. Oh my god, can this one be for me? Oh, holy crap. Now that is a bedroom. Oh yeah, that one works. A nice yellow one. Origin of the Mages Guild. So I guess we're heading out and looking for what's her butt, huh? Uranian? Something like that.